out with Fernando Vargas, ThaBoxingvoice.com. Talk to us about a small venue like this. I know you've had fights here. You had fights at the Grand Olympic Auditorium. This is somewhat reminiscent of that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it makes it feel a little bit more intimate, more and more like the fans right there are going to get blood splattered in their face. And fans, boxing fans, some boxing fans like that. A lot of them do, as a matter of fact. So I think it's going to be a good move for Golden Boy to do something like that, and so I'm excited about doing this.
Talk about your relationship with Oscar and your business relationship with Golden Boy. I know Caesar the Great, one of your fighters, is actually going to be on the debut of the LA Fight Club. Talk to us about that.
Well, I mean, when I was going to sign my fighters to a promotional company, I said to myself, I'm going to sign my fighters to a company where I feel a fighter. Let me redo it. When I was going to sign my fighters, you know what I mean, I said to myself, where should I sign them at? And then I said to myself, well, hey, if anybody knows boxing, it's going to be Oscar. You know what I mean? And he's Mexicano, I'm Mexicano. He's going to know how to move my fighters. And, you know, we sat down and, you know, put our differences aside and now, you know, working on a great business relationship, and I'm excited about it.
You said it yourself. You're Mexican. He's Mexican. Your generation also had Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. there in that generation. As a Mexican watching it now, you know, you're not fighting anymore. Which Mexican fighters have held that standard, according to you?
I mean, Chavez would be the ultimate. I mean, to me, there's nobody that, I mean, he's always going to be my idol. Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. There's no one ever that really made, to me, you know what I mean, made them feel, man, the way I felt, you know what I mean? Like, I was so excited to see him fight and give me goosebumps each time I saw him. And when I met him as a kid, I remember telling you, like, I was like 12, 13 years of age. I met him, I was still an amateur, and se me enchinó el cuero, and I go like, mira Chavez. And I had, you know, goosebumps, and he just rubbed them, and gave me a hug. So, you know, stuff like that, you know, I'll never forget. So he was the greatest fighter Mexican fighter that Mexico will ever have. Right?